Hey folks, welcome to another VR video. Today we're checking out yet another VR mod. This one is Subnautica Below Zero. As you can see, there's some almost alien penguins there. And I am playing this full VR. I'm about 15 to 20 minutes into the game right now. Give it a moment to load. Please load. There we go. So here we are, swimming for our lives in virtual reality. I'm going to pick up this ribbon plant. You have to keep an eye on the oxygen supply. Right now I have 21 oxygen left. With these gorgeous fish. So we've only got 12 oxygen. We're gonna go. Yeah, thank you, personal data assistant. So you can see the surface here, well, it's not the greatest looking surface on Earth, that's for sure. What's this creature? I haven't seen this one yet. Let's see if there's anything we can, nothing we can do with that one. There's some crystals here. So we got some quartz crystals. Those might prove to be helpful. We can do those. We're going to go ahead and go back to the surface here. So we do have an air bladder if we have to go a bit deeper. What I'm trying to do is find some different components. Like these ribbon plants, I know we have a use for. Let's see. Break this limestone outcrop. Need to get some more oxygen. Don't want to hurt ourselves along the way. We've got all these different mushrooms and corals and things of that nature, but none of them seem to do anything we actually need. We're going to head back to our little base here. Okay, this is the front, so we need the back.
Oxygen.
Yeah, we'll get there. So as you can see, we dry off a bit when we go in here. What we're going to do is try using the fabricator. So we've got resources. We can create electronics. We can create some copper wire to make a battery. And what I don't know is what we use that battery for. It's a mobile power source, it says. So we've got silver ore we need to mine to get that. We can make some fiber mesh with some grapevine samples and some lubricant with some grapevine seed clusters. I've got 1 quartz to make quartz glass with. Right now, for personal resources, we can build a scanner. Awesome. I think that scanner is definitely going to help because it's going to give us something we can do.
All right, I have a scanner.
We've got this air bladder in our hand right now. We can build some flares. If we get some glass and another battery, we can build a flashlight. And then if we get some... Oh, I think we can build this, actually. I'm pretty sure we can build this. So, I think we have both the parts to make silicone here. In fact, we have some silicone here. We have silicone, and we have titanium. Let's see. Is that enough titanium? Let's try it. Resources, equipment. Yeah, survival knife. That'll be helpful in the days, weeks, and months ahead. And then deployables, we've got a waterproof locker that we can build. We actually have one of those in our locker already. But it looks like that's about it. Let's see, equipment we can build. Need some fiber mesh for that. I think fins might be helpful, so let's go build those fins. Just need 2 of the silicone. Whoops. 2 of the wrong thing. Let's use the fabricator. We've got the right stuff here to build fins. You can build a compass with copper wire and a wiring kit. I don't have either of those just yet. You can see there's lots of configurable options. Now, we're definitely moving a bit faster. We can get a little bit further in our 30 seconds or so that we can actually move around here. Anything in here? We can get this. Those are always helpful. Let's surface. Get a little bit of air before she nags us. She's gonna nag us anyway. Oxygen. There it is. There's the oxygen nag. Some limestone here.
Oxygen.
We replenished a little bit of our oxygen from the air bladder here. Because I wanted to crack that limestone first.
Oxygen.
Yes, we're getting to the surface. It's okay. Ooh! Little penguins. How's it going, little penguin guy? Let's be friends. How are you, little penguin? Take you with us. Now this game feels like a proper VR title at this point. The original Subnautica was also a VR title. I just found some grapevine clusters, which I'm going to need in just a moment. Hey, he took my seeds.
Wildlife down here is very grabby.
Hey. We're gonna die because I let the oxygen run out. But the wildlife stole my air bladder. So when you die, you lose some of your belongings. I'm not going to bother with regaining my belongings just now. Oh, that's funny. Alright, what did we lose? I'm curious what we actually lost. Let's So we have our air bladder back, which is funny. We have our scanner. We have a flare. We have our survival knife. So all of that stuff is still here. We still have our fins. So I don't think we really lost anything. That's pretty funny. So we need 2 ribbon plants and some copper ore. I really need a better O2 tank. Let's try to grab some of that stuff. So we're going to look for some limestone deposits. There's one. It's titanium. It is not copper ore, but we'll find some copper ore, I hope. Go back up to the surface here.
Oxygen.
Yes, you're welcome. Oh wait, I see some ore right there. Is that ore or is that just... No, doesn't look like it. Okay. And I want to check. We got some lead and some titanium is all we've got so far. So I'm going to go back up to the surface because I wasted some valuable time there. I'm going to look for some more outcroppings. I'm going to try to catch up with this dragon dude here. The grabby one. Back up to the surface.
Oxygen.
We've got some quartz crystals here. We need these as well because these will give us glass. So those will be helpful. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's this one? Not sure what that outcropping was, but I will take it. Ooh, what's this? Sea glide fragment. Don't have a sea glide that I can use right now, and this guy's gonna come grab our stuff again. So we're gonna go.
Oxygen.
Yes, yes, yes. We're getting to the oxygen. What's that? Hello. Oh, more quartz, I think. That's beautiful. This outcropping here. Salt deposits. More quartz. More quartz. Use as much of this glass as we can get. I'm sure there will be multiple reasons to do so.
Oxygen.
Yes, yes, yes. Going to the surface. I hear you. Oh, what's that? There's an outcropping of some form. What are these guys? That's a creature egg. I don't think I want an egg right now. Let's get back to the surface, and then I saw some ice there. I do like me some ice.
Oxygen.
That's what it looks like. I think it's ice. Really not sure what it is. Can't really do anything with it, but it's reflective. Kind of pretty. Let's go back up to the surface. Let's keep heading this way. Got dark pretty quickly. We also got pretty far away from our capsule here. Again, I'm still looking for different deposits and things of that nature as we go. I don't know what that is over there. About to find out, because we're going to go explore that as soon as we hit the surface. And there are things on the surface that we can do too, it looks like. So that's cool. I think we've been here before, but there's some ribbon plants, so maybe not. Anything back here? No. Okay. Alright, let's go try to find our capsule. I don't know where we left it. Seems to be in this direction. It's super easy for me to get lost underwater here. We'll enter our base. Now we're going to use the fabricator again. We've got resources. We can build electronics. We can build copper wire or a battery. The wiring kit requires 2 silver ore. We haven't gotten any silver ore yet. What else can we build? We've got basic materials to build silicone rubber, lubricant, or glass. I want to build some glass. I feel like we need that glass for something. I forget what. It's not for the first aid kit. It's not for the fins. Battery and glass makes a flashlight. So let's go make a flashlight. So we do have enough components to make a battery. So now we've got a flashlight. Beautiful. So we've got 5 different components now on the bottom there. It looks like the battery will, wear out over time. We do still have enough to make silicone rubber. We still have enough for lubricant. We have enough for more glass. If we get more glass, what does that get us right now? Anything? We need a battery and titanium. We have that. We have that. We have that. We have a flare. We don't really need more flares. We've got an air bladder. So we've got all of this equipment. No 2-tank some fins, compass. We really need the copper wire next. And I don't think we have the ability to build the copper wire right now because we used up our copper ore. So let's go look for more copper ore and some silver ore if we can. This will be interesting. We're looking for both copper and silver ore in the glorious deep of Subnautica Below Zero. We're also going to surface so we can get some air. Now it's the dead of night right now, so it's a little harder to see. One of the things I am appreciative of is we haven't found any scary creatures to eat us at this point. That makes sense. This should give us some oxygen.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, that's fine.
That sounds like a distress call.
It does.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters. Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Oxygen.
I need to figure out how to use the air bladder here. And we died. That's unfortunate. Boo, we died. That was an interesting little adventure. Let's see if we respawn. Did we respawn? I hope we do. Okay, good, we did. We lost our air bladder. Maybe we didn't. Maybe it's just not assigned. Assign it a quick slot. Do. Alright, so we shouldn't have dived that deep. But now I've got an interesting little adventure to go on later. For now, I really want to find some copper and silver. That looks like a nice limestone property right there. That is titanium. But, you know, titanium will come in use later as well. What are those glowy things over there? Oh, that's just the rock, unfortunately. More titanium. I think that was copper. That's good. We're getting there. Let's climb to the highest mountain here. I don't know why my air bladder keeps disappearing from my inventory. We know now that going downward into those pits, there's something there. There's another sea glide fragment. I don't want to go too low, because I don't even have an air bladder right now. Oh, what's this? It's a cargo container of some form. Okay, let's come back here in a second.
Oxygen.
Oh, there's a platform up there. I see it. So maybe there's more here than what I expected. Alright. go see this platform. I want to get up onto this ship if it's possible. I'm not sure how to. Let's try over here. Is there a way to jump? Yeah, alright. Let's go from this side, maybe. Oh, there's a ladder. Beautiful. Climb ladder. Very interesting. So someone else was here. As you can see, there's equipment here. Flare. And we've got a nutrient block. Anything else here on this weird the temperature's falling quickly, so we need to get back in the water to warm up. It is very cold outside, but that was very interesting in that there was a platform there. Another platform here of some form. Let's go back up. I need that oxygen. Precious fuel to survive.
Oxygen.
Yes, we're getting there. There was definitely someone else here. Otherwise, a nutrient block wouldn't be required. We've got some quartz there, and then there's a bunch of outcropping.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Let's
Oxygen.
grab some copper ore. We're trying to get to the oxygen, really. As quickly as I can. I'm getting to the oxygen. Don't kill us! Don't kill us! No! Don't kill us! I need to learn how to swim faster. You died and lost some belongings. Of course I lost some belongings. Should have dropped them all off at the camp. Let's see what kind of belongings we lost. Not much, it seems. I really want to have... So we've got fins, and there's nothing else equipped. We should really... I want to assign that a quick slot. That should be a good quick slot for that. I don't need the flare. It's already assigned a quick slot though. So we've got copper ore, we've got a bunch of quartz, we've got some salt deposits, we've got some titanium, but we don't have what we really need, which is some silver. I don't think there's anything we can really build right this minute that's useful. We're going to open up our storage, we're going to drop off all of the items that we really can't use. We've got a nutrient block. I'm playing without the need for food, so that's about all we can do there. Let's just open this up, let's see. I don't really want to pin any more recipes. We really need that fiber mesh. How do you build fiber mesh? Let's look at that. That's just 2 grapevine samples, which I'm assuming I need to use my knife for. So I need to figure out with the knife. Let's exit the base. Go find the grapevines. Now, because I've got the knife out, I'm not going to find any grapevines. That's just how it works. Yeah, the grapevines are a little bit away from our base. And I know I'm going to forget to breathe. So I'm going to stay up. There's some grapevines. I'm going to go up. Get us some oxygen. And then get some grapevine sample.
Oxygen.
Yes, you're welcome.
New blueprint synthesized.
So we've got some grapevine samples. Alright, let's go, let's get another grapevine sample over here. Let's, okay, so I got lots of grapevine samples. Let's go back to our base. Figure out where that is. It's this way. I'm gonna get our scanner out because I want to start scanning things too. I don't want that guy to steal our scanner though.
Oxygen.
Yes, yes, we're going up to the surface to get oxygen, just like you asked. Thank you, polite nagging person. Now we're gonna head to our base. And hopefully we're going to be able to make some fiber mesh and make an oxygen tank that's better than the one we currently have. Because right now this oxygen tank is just not doing what we need it to. Alright, so let's... I think I can make some fiber mesh. Beautiful. Let's do some more fiber mesh. Alright, so now for personal equipment, for the first aid kit we can use fiber mesh. For the standard O2 tank we can use titanium and fiber mesh. So what I really need is the titanium we have in here. This should allow us to make an oxygen tank now.
Additional blueprints to your data bank.
Thank you.
The standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
VIP breathing? Really? Interesting. So you can make a first aid kit. We're going to do that just to be safe. Probably don't need it for right now at least. What's it say here? So we've still got the ability to do that, but let's look here. A computer chip. So we can get a table coral sample, some gold, and some copper wire. Now we haven't made any copper wire yet because we didn't get enough copper ore to do so. I'm curious now how our oxygen supply is. But for right now, we're going to store some grapevine samples and the first aid kit because we don't need that right now. And I'm going to actually store the flare too because I don't feel like that's something we can really use just yet. Let's head out. So our oxygen has 72, much better than the 42 that it had before. That is helpful. What we're going to do is we're going to get some more limestone outcrops. It's still titanium, but you know what? I'm okay with titanium right now. Yeah, this is much better with the upgraded oxygen tank. Now I want to get some VIP levels of oxygen, but I know I need to get that computer chip and other things first before we can do that. I'm actually going to get rid of the scanner as well. I see some more croppings here. More titanium. Yeah, it's better than nothing though. head down here. There's an oxygen plant here. That replenishes our oxygen. Go down a little bit further here. There's something down here, and then another oxygen tank. So we'll get to that in a second. That's just some salt. Now let's go to this other oxygen plant and replenish our oxygen.
Warning, passing 100 meters.
That's fine.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
We're in a much better spot than we were for our oxygen being decreased. Let's go right here. Oh, what's that? That's not something I want to go near. It's almost like a volcanic eruption there. If another oxygen plant, we can. It's right over here.
Warning, 30 seconds of
Yeah,
oxygen.
I'm
remaining.
getting there. Thanks for the warning. Now I think we'll head up.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Fragment of a laser cutter. I wonder where that came from. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's head for the surface now. Very interesting little expedition into the deep. Get some oxygen. I'm going to head back to base, and I think I might call it a day. I did some pretty decent exploration, crafted a bit more for our very cool just can tell me more about the grapevine. We've got lots better supplies than we had before. The fish flew away before we could scan it, so we're going to go this way. Try to scan this one. This is the same fish we make with a bladder. Seems really cold out there. I'm gonna head home. What is that? Learn about the pink narrowleaf. Let's get into our base. It's nice and dry in here. We've got some new stuff we can deploy. We can get a waterproof locker. We don't need that right now. We can build a pipe that can help make breathable air. We've got a floating air pump. So we can start building out a place we can breathe. We can build some copper wire now, which you need for the wiring kit, and also for the computer chip. Alright, so we've got a lot going right now. this has been a pretty extended look at Subnautica Below Zero using the VR mod that's currently available. Hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll be back with more content soon. Until next time, get out there and enjoy some VR for yourself. Explore the deep if you can. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.